Hi and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Happy Saturday to you. This is my Care Bear shirt. Yes, it is Saturday here, so let's get ready. I do have, okay, like I have like almost an entire face of brand new makeup, but also some of it was chosen for me by my sister. We went to Ulta last weekend. My older sister, who has not been on this channel before. Y'all have met Ruth, but my older sister in the last Get Ready With Me Sister Edition was off to the side in the peanut gallery, and she had opinions about things. So I went into Ulta with her and she chose my eye products and my lips. So I'm going to use those today for the first time, but also I have a lot of new stuff. Like a lot of new stuff. So I've placed orders with things. I've gotten just some unstocked things in. I'm so excited. So let's get started with face as we chat. This is not new. This is the Tony Moly Pocket Bunny. That is just delightfully smelling and cute. I've got these little curls that just come forward. I pulled a new primer to get through. I'm sort of concentrating on using smaller products to get them out of my collection here recently. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Skin to Die For No Filter Mattifying Primer and Complexion Perfector. It is, oh, it's gross. Okay, hang on. Maybe I need to like really shake it. 1 second. It was separated, really gross. Hold on. Oh gosh. Let's see if, I don't know how old she is. Some of these things, I don't know how much. Okay, that's, okay, much better. Weird. Okay. This is like a, like a flesh, not flesh, because that's subjective. Like a beige primer. But it doesn't have any coverage at all. It's just, I guess that's the color of the product. Interesting. Okay, that's an interesting texture. It does feel a little like pore filling. Like it has that silicone-y but not uber silicone-y feel. Trying to think what it reminds me of. It reminds me a little bit of the Urban Decay, the one in the tall skinny. That doesn't make any sense. Sorry. I was going to use my Revlon like Photo Ready, but I don't think I will. I think those two things maybe do the same thing. I know that's a mattifying primer, but we're going to put on the liquid highlighter because I can't stop myself. This is the AOA Studio Glow Baby liquid highlighter in Morning Glow. She's the best. Packaging not great. I wish the opening was like a skinny, super skinny, like a needle nose opening, kind of opening, because it's too big. I had to learn how to not get too much product out of this one. Okay. Keep a baby wipe just to get my fingers clean when I have to use my fingers on my face. Ooh. Okay. Did we get everything? It's around my nose again. If I'm not careful, like around my nose, I guess it's because my nose is so small. I don't know. It gathers. But anyway, the heat of my finger usually helps. All right, I'm gonna let that sit because I want to do my eyes first, just because. And so I even pulled an eyeshadow primer sample here. This is the Pure Get a Grip Endurance Eyeshadow Primer. Let's see what she looks like. Hello. Hello, you in there? Oh, yep, she's in there. Okay, let's get a little bit of her. Okay, she's like a another beige color product here. If I'm doing like a full face or like I have a lot of new products, sometimes I'm just like, what else do I have in my sample drawer, or like where else? Because sometimes just doing all new is so fun. Now I know that it probably doesn't lend itself to being ideal for reviewing a product and things like that. I don't really review products though, y'all. I just get ready and hang out with y'all and use stuff and tell you what I like. I'm not doing like, I don't do like full-on reviews. Now, I have so the eyeshadow that she picked, my sister walked around, I don't know for how long, looking at everything. She's a looker. She's a considerer. And she, there were a couple of things that she said, do you have this? Do you have this? But the one that she went with, I'm very pleased with. She chose the ColourPop High Tide 9-pan pressed powder palette. And then she chose the Supercharged Shadow in Coconut. Look at that. And she said that you have to use these together. And I said, no problem. I'm super excited about it. I don't have, obviously, either of these, but I probably would have purchased them myself. So that made it really good. Okay, so, oh my gosh, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. Look at her. Gosh, that's beautiful. That is gorgeous. These two shades are kind of a denim, which is nice. It's not all like super duper duper, you know, teal bright. I mean, that's gorgeous. This shade, stop. Look at her. I think she's a satin. She's a satin. But man, okay. Okay. Let's go for a dark. Let's go dark. Let's go kind of smoky. It's Saturday. I have nowhere to go, nowhere to be, unless we maybe go to the nursery, the plant nursery. We might, I don't know. We'll see. So if we go dark, that's actually one of the advantages to doing your eyes first, is that you can, if it gets a bit messy, you get a bit crazy with the blending, then you can clean up. So that's one of the reasons why some folks just do their eyes first all the time. I don't know. There's something mostly exciting about putting on foundation that I'm like, let's get to it. Okay, I want to set the eyeshadow primer just because I'm a nervous Nelly with just a cream eyeshadow. We'll use the Visie Art Neutral Mattes palette. And so I think I will put Urchin in the crease. This on the outer corner. This on the lid. Maybe a pop of something brighter in the center of the lid. So maybe I'll blend upwards with New Wave, and then maybe I'll start at the top with Currants. Okay, we're just going to do a little bit of sedimentary rock action here. We're going to go high up with Currants, which is this kind of lightest matte. It's a really pretty kind of pastel teal. Is that a thing? And I'm being messy because I can. Okay, messy, but fine. Let me just double check, are we even? Okay, I'm gonna go one step down with New Wave, same brush. To like right above the crease. Just make me a teal rainbow on my I love ColourPop shadows. I think they blend very well. I think that they have pigmentation. I have not had beef with any of their palettes. I love them. And I've been using almost exclusively ColourPop eyeshadow palettes this week in my palette parade. You'll see which ones I actually went with this week. Trying to find a kind of a fluffy but smaller diameter brush, and I found one. There we go. Okay, now let's take Urchin, which is the deepest teal, and we're gonna go, I'll go a little bit on the outer corner down there because I'm making a much smaller rainbow, but I'm in the socket itself, which that smaller brush helps me to get in there. We'll blend more. Just hold tight. Take a little bit more New Wave and go right above. New Wave is not as powdery in the pan as the other two, that middle teal. And then I'm going to go back up to Currants, the lightest teal, and go right up top. Now, I will not have perfection of blending for it doesn't look right. Part of it is because I have scars from piercings from my youth. And so it's a little bit difficult sometimes on camera because it's indented. It's a little strange looking, but it does look blended in real life whenever I say it is. When I'm like, I promise it looks blended in real, it's because I have a scar here and a scar here, and they're different kind of shaped scars because of how my scar tissue grew. I don't know. It's really pretty, isn't it? That is so pretty. Okay, whew, that's some powdery stuff. All right, now I want to take Muscle Beach, which is the darkest shimmer here, and I want to go just on the outer corner over here. It's just a flat shader brush. No fluff to this at all. Now I'll take the small brush that I used in the crease to blend that into the crease a little bit better. Now it's messy, that's okay, I'm gonna clean it because that's why you do your eyes first, boo. I feel like it's not as blended right there. So let's see what I can do about that. Let's just work it for a second. Yeah. There we go, we're getting there. Now, because I've worked that area, I've gotten it way far out. And I was okay, we're gonna clean it up. Boo. Okay. Now, what I would like is an empty one. And then I'm gonna get that cream shade once again, and we're gonna blend out the very, I say empty, I mean clean, like with no teal on it. And we're going to blend at the very tippy top up here. Now, some folks do not like to take their color all the way up to their brows. Most days, I don't either. But it is Saturday and I do what I want. I'm just blending so that it's just a little bit, no, not a little bit, it's blended. There we go. Okay, beauty. Now, I'm ready for her. I almost always apply a Supercharged shadow with my finger. And I'm doing it up to the crease on my mobile lid. Ooh, and on my nose. Hello, Tiny. How are you today? Okay. I'm just taking the little crease brush that I used and just getting that blended. Yep. Now I am going to take the same flat shader brush that I used with Muscle Beach, because I need to get a little bit in the inner corner. There you go. Perfect. All right. Holy crap, that's beautiful. That is gore. Joie. Okay, now let's clean up, and then what I'd like to do is get I'll probably use the palette for the inner corner because it has this, like, it's like a, I don't know, it's glittery. Maybe that wouldn't be great for an inner corner. It's a little, maybe it would. I don't know. I want something super poppin' because I like super poppin' with super dark. Okay. I don't know how I ended up with it on my nose, but I did. There she is. We'll do a little bit more work. Some eyeliner and all that jazz. We'll get it done. Hold on. Okay, I do want that out, because I'll do inner corner after a little while. Did you pick up this palette? Do you love it? Oh my gosh, I think it's stunning. Stunning. Good job, Mary. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So pretty. That, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Okay, let's talk new foundation, because I have some. I have 3 new foundations. This is one that I got off of Amazon. This is the L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. This is in 0.5 to 2, very light. Trace Pale. That's me. I've worn it once. It is incredibly liquidy. It's like shimmery. You might be able to see. It's got like a sheen to it, which I like, because I'm a shimmery princess. I'm okay with that. But it is incredibly liquidy. And it's a dropper. Very liquidy. So this is 0.5 to 2. And so let's get that on the face. I do want to use, let me just use my It Cosmetics whatever brush, because it's clean. Thank you very much for knowing that it's clean. I think this is the lightest shade that they had. Again, I got this off of Amazon because I was watching someone who used it. I don't remember who it was. Was it Geek Out of Water? It might have been Geek Out of Water. So Geek Out of Water is someone who I really like for foundation reviews. She does quite a bit of them. She has like a blog and she has a grading system, the whole thing. Like, she's fabulous at it. She's also in her 40s, which is also good. She does have dry skin, which is not my skin type. I have a normal skin type with, you know, combo oily in my T-zone. But so some of her stuff, some of the things that she struggles with the foundation, I might not. But she's very thorough on how she reviews a foundation, the time frame that she wears it, the way that she reviews it. It's great. And so I think she did this one, and so I was interested in it. So I ordered it on the Zon. And the day that I wore it, I liked it very much. It is not full coverage. It is quite glowy. Even in the day I wore it without the Glow Baby underneath. But today I thought I'd go extra glow because I knew I was going to drag queen my eyes. Okay. I think I want some more on my cheeks. But a little bit more, and we're just going to go directly on the sponge. It is a damp sponge. This is a Ciate London Miss Piggy sponge, which I enjoy because it is adorable. There are little nostrils on it. I think it's adorable. We're getting near the end of this. This is the original one. I do have a backup. BoxyCharm had them, I think, for $4 a couple of months ago, so I picked that up in an add-on so that I would have it again. Because I like it. It's a good sponge, but it's also fun. It makes me happy. Okay. So just a smidge more coverage on the old cheeks. Okay. Okay. Clean off the makeup palette, which is the Bath & Body Works lid. Put her back. All right. That looks good. I have a new under eye thing. This is the Milani Supercharged Brightening Under Eye Tint. This is in 110 Pink Rose. It has a little tiny spout. That's what I was talking about that I want for the Glow Baby, so that it's, oh, that's very pigmented. Okay, I've gotten probably too much. So let's put a little bit there. And a little bit here, and let's see what we do. This is part of their fruit range. I think that's pretty okay. I mean, it's newish. It's not like super new. They've had it for a while. I just haven't picked up anything from it. But okay, this is a bit smeary, which is an interesting concept. I don't know that I like it. Okay, let me just get it off my fingers and then let's go from there. Let's try to blend her out. Just gonna tap it where it is. It's just a synthetic fluffy brush. And then we'll go in with a sponge. Sometimes some things are better tapped in first, like pressed in, before you try to blend. I don't know. It just depends. Okay, let's try. Do I feel brightened? Do I feel pinky rosed? I think it's fine. It's fine. It's not revolutionary, but there you go. There's the Milani Supercharged Brightening Under Eye Tint. Ooh. It's got like a orange on it, but I don't know that it's orange. Okay, let me read the back real quick. Instantly illuminates with microfine pearls. It's got hyaluronic acid, caffeine, and color correcting pigments. Okay. I don't think I need a concealer over top, but I do have this. So when it's apparently all about my sisters today, and that's okay. When I did my Get Ready With Me with Ruth and Mary was over off to the side. Rue used the Pro Conceal, LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer in the lilac color. What is it called? Lavender something? And she learned this from Sabrina here on YouTube, that if you use this under your highlighter as a fair girl, that it will make your highlighter pop. This tube is not great. I think this tube is older. I just bought it, but it had some issues with like texture, so I'm not fond of that. But I'm gonna make it work, and so let's just take it, and I'm just gonna put some high up on my cheeks here. It's probably way too much. Yeah. Okay. Now we'll take the back of the sponge. Because we're fair, apparently this works. I don't know how it works, but if you were like super up close to me, you'd be like, but I got probably too much on this side. That's okay. We're gonna make it work. So lavender brightens. This one curl right here, get out of my life. Okay, so it's on there, but barely noticeable to the naked eye. But it does actually work really, really well. I've done it a couple of times this week, and it's fun. So we're trying it. All right, so there's that. Complexion. Now, I did get a new powder. I'm going to set my under eyes with this. This is the Ulta Beauty Tea Almighty Correcting Face Powder. I don't know. It has a slight not whiteness to it. I don't know how I feel about it. I just got it, so let's try her, and then we'll see how she goes. Okay. Super thin. Oh, got me a crease. Okay. Okay. It's not bad. Let's try, oh, I have no new Real powder, but I've got my Sephora Micro Smooth powder. So let's do that. And face set. Woo. Bronzer blush. Got a new bronzer and a new blush. So, this is the L'Oreal Bronze Please in number 4, La Terra. There we go. It's got beautiful palm leaves imprinted. Okay, under my eyes is burning. Maybe not burning, but there is a sensation of where I put that Tea Please powder. It is infused with tea tree oil. Okay. Did we make a mistake? I don't know. Some of y'all are gonna be like, take it off. That is beautiful, by the way. That is gorgeous. That was at Walmart for $6 or $7, something like that. I went to Walmart for a Trapper Keeper because they re-released Trapper Keepers, y'all. Like OG Trapper Keepers. They didn't have any out when I was there. I was very upset. This I got from Amazon. This is Almay Powder Blush, and I don't even know what shade it's in. It's just this beautiful, like, ombre. Hello. Can you open? Oh, shoot. Oh, neat. There's a little thing underneath. That's not what I was expecting. Can I open the top, though? Apparently. Okay, so it's like this 4-striped ombre with beautiful stars in it. And I thought, okay, I think it's like a mauve or something like that. So we'll put some of that on. It's a darker blush. This is really a blush I would probably use more for fall looks, you know, like so. I've gone really dark on the bronzer and the blush today, but that's okay. We're making it work. Y'all, I am tea treed. Whew. I do need to blend, so let me do that real quick. Little baby brush. And then we're going to add the highlighter, which is also new, which I have not heard anybody say anything about. That doesn't mean anything because I haven't been watching a ton of YouTube videos, but y'all, did you know that Coty Airspun is making highlighters? Because they are. This is the shade Snow. I can't get over it. It is just the most. I mean, just here, just it's freaking, look at that. Look at it. I gotta blend the crap out of that out too because I just put a ton on. Y'all, Coty Airspun is making highlighters. Loose, stunning highlighters. I think there was one that was more gold than this. I'm more of a pinky highlighter person anyway. So let's actually use this as my inner corner, inner cavern pop because it is very poppy. Look at that. I mean, it's just gorgeous. I can't. Get you some. That'll last you forever. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. I'm going to do a quick finishing powder. This is the MAC Trolls powder. This is not new. It's quite old. But I'd like to keep using her. These are from their Good Luck Trolls collection many years ago. The pinky beauty powder is what it's called. It's not. Okay. I'm set. We're glowy. Oh yes. I am still, it's like cooling tea tree feeling under there. I hope it's not irritating, but it hasn't turned red or anything. We'll find out. We will find out. Okay. Set with the Rimmel Stay Matte setting spray and a little e.l.f. Soothing Aloe Mist over top, just because I like the smell. And we gonna fan now. So this top is just the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's a joy of mine to find things in my adult life that either I liked in my childhood or wanted in my childhood and didn't get, you know, that kind of thing. So hence the search for the Trapper Keeper, the Care Bear shirt, the whole thing. Like I have adult money now and I'm going to spend it however I want to. So I am enjoying it. I'm a stationery freak, y'all. Like some notebooks, folders, binders, pens, highlighters, you name it. I'm that girl. Like I am all about that. I didn't even do my brows, y'all. Hold on, let me get that. Hello, Kenchi. There you go. Let's do some brows real quick because they look crazy without brows. See, when I do my eyes first, I get all out of order with what I would normally do, and there's a good chance I'll forget something if I'm not careful. We'll use the IT Cosmetics Brow Power and Universal Taupe just to fill those in. I do have an appointment in August, like I think the first weekend in August, for a color refresh, which is just, so not bleaching, but just color Edition, and I'm gonna finally get my brows waxed. I haven't had them done since, I don't know, early 2020, because I just haven't, because 2020, but also just hadn't actually just made an appointment to go do it, so I'll get them all cleaned up and shaped, which is great. I don't do well with shaping them. I do fine with like maintaining a shape that someone else has said this is pretty symmetrical. I do have one higher than the other. That's just the way that my face shape is, but that's okay. I don't mind. But just to get, the arch, the highest part of the arch in the right place and all that, or in a symmetrical way. I also have one hooded lid that is droopier than the other. I'm not a symmetrical person, and that's okay. That's why I'm not a supermodel. But it doesn't bother me, but it just is. So I can't rely upon like, I don't want to say normal methods, but where you do the measurement. It doesn't actually work very well for me because that measurement is off. So it does look off unless I'm accounting for it. But other people do a much better job typically of finding what looks symmetrical. It's not that it is. So I just have someone else find that shape for me, and then I just maintain it for months at a time or whatever, and I don't have to worry about it. My brows aren't crazy. I mean, they're not crazy. I have a little tiny Maybelline Master Precise All Day Liquid Liner, and she was in another drawer, like hiding, and I don't know if she's dry or not. We're gonna try her out. Oh no, she's got juice. All right, let's see. Okay, we're doing itty bitty baby wings today. Itty bitty baby wings. Beautiful. I don't know that I've used this. I mean, I probably used it ever, but I don't know if I've used it consistently. Not bad at all. Many of y'all would do an under eye. Like, many of y'all would do under eye, and that's okay. I just don't. I don't love it. Don't like it on me, so I'm not going to do it. Let's see here. Now, I do have a new pair of lashes, but I don't know that I want to wear them today. I think that this look is just stunning just on its own. Like, I'm going to do mascara, but that's it. I'm not going to go like, I don't want lashes to cover this up. I think it is beautiful. I think it's beautiful. I hope you like it too. Okay, here we go. Now, if you wanted to go all out, add your glitter and do your stuff, I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to leave it with just the shimmer of the Super Shock on my lid and the outer corner. And I think it's gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to use Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect, the one with the green writing. She's my fave. must have slept funky on these lashes over here. They wilding out today. Okay, just normal lashes, not crazy. That is gorgeous. That is so pretty. It's just the colors. That's what it is. Mary, you did an amazing job, y'all. Hype her up for color selection down below. That's gorgeous. Okay, here's the lip she chose, y'all. She's so funny. She is, I know she doesn't like nude lips on me, but she was helping me. This is the Essence Semi-Matte Lipstick in 03 Bold. Y'all, look at this beautiful thing. Look at this beautiful thing. It is stunning. Oh my gosh, it smells like coconutty cake batter. Let me do a real quick lip liner so that this is not going everywhere. You know, even with all that cleanup around my nose, I still got, I guess I mean, my nose is so small. I don't know what it is. This is the Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner in 01, the nudist. Okay, here she is. Oh, it's a lot peachier than I thought. Oh, like a lot. I mean, it's not bad. It's just a lot. Yeah. Yeah. All right, there it is. There's the look. It might be too glowy for you. It might be too glowy for me. I don't even know. Are you too glowy for me, sis? We got a lot of glow here. Got a lot of glow. Okay. I think it looks great. I had a good time. That's what matters. Thank you, Mary, for being my makeup selector. I think it's gorgeous. Thank you so much for getting ready with me and hanging out with me. It's a lot of fun to hang out with y'all. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And if you like this video, if you'll give it a thumbs up, it really does help my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit subscribe. And that way we can be friends on the internet. Thanks so much.